claps for the singing of the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Good evening, Belmont Rugby fans, and welcome to Harris Field on a cold, wet evening in late May for this matchup between your Belmont Marauders and Catholic Memorial High School. Two teams that don't often face off against one another, so we'll see what the evening has in store for us. Belmont kicks off, playing right to left in blue and white. And Catholic Memorial can't handle the kickoff in these wet conditions, knocks the ball on. So we'll have a scrum to Belmont right here inside, just inside the 15, playing in. Great position for the Marauders to start off this game. I'm Peter Rosenmeier. I'm here with the production crew from Belmont Media Center. Happy to have everybody with us this evening. And despite the conditions, a nice crowd here at Harris Field. Scrum's a little sloppy, and our referee Don Jennings wants to pull this up and talk to the boys a little bit. Obviously, in conditions like this, getting safety in the scrum, making sure everybody's feet are set, things aren't moving around too much, absolutely essential. A lot of pressure in there with 16 high school athletes driving against each other. Belmont with the pick and go. Enzo drives forward, goes to ground, not quite in the try zone. Belmont picks and goes. Catholic Memorial playing good defense for now. They poach it and clear it out. High kick. Belmont manages to handle that. And Belmont back on the attack. Unfortunately knocked on there. Looks like Josh Christensen. I'm sorry, Billy Hendrickson carried that ball into contact. So it'll be Catholic Memorial scrum here at the 15. They'll be anxious to clear this ball out from Catholic Memorial winning the scrum. but knocking the ball on. Belmont scrum, number 1, Jack Papazian. Number 2, Justin Giroux. Number 3, Conrad Feldhaus. In the row, we have Iggy De La Fuente and Josh Christensen. Belmont winning that one. Knocking on the door, the Marauders again. Pick and go. Good leg drive. Held up and driven back by Catholic Memorial. I think that was Conrad. And held up in the try zone by CM. So it'll be a goal line dropout. Thus far, Catholic Memorial able to keep the Marauders out. And here's the goal line drop. Jack Townsend, number 10, taking that ball. Looked like he bobbled it. Ref deemed it went backwards. Enzo powers forward. Xavier out to a forward pod. And Belmont not releasing the ball. Oh, sorry, CM not releasing. So Belmont penalty here. And it looks like Jack's going to kick for touch. So with the penalty kick in rugby, you have a lot of options. Tap and go, run with the ball, or kick the ball into touch and take the line out where it goes out of bounds. Or you can kick for points. So in that instance, Belmont decided to kick for touch, and they'll have the line out. A lot of options in this line. Josh goes up, cleans it well. They're into a maul. Belmont pack driving ahead. Everybody's in. Meters still being made. And forward they go. Ball goes to ground. Jack spins it out. There's Wyatt. Henry Thompson with a nice run there. And Michael Farah, number 6, wing forward, takes that ball in for the try for Belmont, making the score 5-0 here with 6 minutes gone in the first half. Nice work. Belmont sticking with it, putting some phases together, weathering some good defense from Catholic Memorial, and finally punching the ball through on a nice run by Michael. So as we were saying, Michael is at 6, Billy Hendrickson, the captain, is at 7, Enzo Passos is at 8. And in the back line for Belmont, Xavier Seja at 9, Jack Townsend is your fly half at 10. Inside center, Colin Green. Outside center, Wyatt Sclafani. Your wings are Lucas Kolb and Tom Siggers, and your fullback is Henry Thompson. So Catholic Memorial to kick off here. Belmont will receive this. High ball. Taken well there by Wyatt. Throws it backwards. Jack. Clearance kick. And directly into touch, I think. Oh no, he was behind the 22, so it'll be Catholic Memorial line out. Nice clearance by Jack. Line out at the 49. Belmont girls just left the field after a very solid performance against Cambridge Rindge in Latin. They dominated thoroughly in both halves. Oh, scrum down to Belmont, playing in. Knocked on. Catholic Memorial's right there to pick up the ball, and they support well. But Belmont knocks it on, and Don will bring it back to the earlier knock on for a scrum down to Catholic Memorial. The CM lineup for tonight at number 1, Brody McIsaac. Number 2, Andrew McDonald. Your tight head prop is Patrick Hildenin. In the row, we have Sananthan Aziashi, Corbin Healy. Wing forwards, Kazuki Good and Chris Helm, and number 8, Charlie Todd. Belmont scrum driving back, but CM manages to get it out. Catholic Memorial looking to get organized. They run a forward pod. Belmont is there. Believe that was the number 5, Corbin Healy, taking the ball and being met by the Belmont defenders. And offside is the call on Belmont. So back 10 go the Marauders, and CM will kick for touch now and get the ball for the line out right about the 22, right on the, just inside the 22 of Belmont. Good attacking position for CM. CM going with a 6-man line. They go up, they go long. And Belmont not fooled at all. Makes the tackle immediately. So Belmont called offsides again. They'll have to adjust their offsides line, I think. And CM takes the tap and go. Not much there for them, but they reset, reload, send another big forward crashing through, who makes the gain line and then some. Belmont defense up quickly. Catholic Memorial rucking well. Andrew McDonald takes the ball in, met there by Belmont. And another offsides penalty. Another offsides penalty, and Catholic Memorial is going to kick for touch. And they put the ball into touch right at the 10. So Belmont is going to have to look at these offsides and make some adjustments here. Can't afford to be giving up these consecutive penalties like this and allowing their opponents to march down the field on them. Catholic Memorial, 7-man line, and they go to the maul. They drive. Belmont stops. Spin the ball out. wrapped up well there, driven back by Colin Green. Great tackle. And Belmont's defensive line buys them a little space, but Catholic Memorial finds the corner, the far side of the field, and makes that space right back up. Belmont tackles well. Belmont. And it was not rolling away, I think was the call there. So Catholic Memorial's penalty. A little confused, they thought it was on them. And their big five wants it. Corbin Healy. But no, they say they're going to kick for points here, try and take the 3 points and not test Belmont's defense any further. So the number 10 for Catholic Memorial, Logan Lenehan, is going to take this kick. Back line for CM is Sam Milicic at number 9. Logan Lenehan is the fly half. Inside center, Smith Hampton. Outside center, Jack Judge. Wings, Max Compañero and Tommy Sorrow. And the fullback, Oysen Guthrie. So that kick is good. That makes the score 5-3. Belmont in the lead here. Catholic Memorial, a Division II team, 3-3 on the season, but playing nice rugby here in the opening 15 minutes of this one. Belmont kicks high. It bounces and rolls into touch. So they let that one go, but maybe should have tried to field it. It'll be Catholic Memorial line out, but inside their own territory. Not where they want to be. Marauders will look to contest this. My guess is try to get, the CM goes long. Tackle a little high, but Don lets it play. And CM gets the ball out. Knocks it on though. So Belmont will have a scrum. Good line speed by the Marauders, putting pressure on CM and causing that turnover. Conditions not helping the backs any as they try to handle the ball. Good season for the Marauders so far. They are in Division I play 4-1-1 with losses to Boston College High. Nice break by Belmont. CM manages to turn that ball over, but Jack's right back on the offensive. Nice pass. Oh, Wyatt just goes into touch. Belmont with a nice attack there. And CM just managing to pull Wyatt into touch. So it'll be CM line out at the 5. Belmont with a loss to Boston College High School and a tie to Xaverian. But other than that have taken home wins. Currently number 3 in the power rankings in MIAA Division I. Looking for forward to the playoffs. Those seedings have not been announced yet, but will likely begin play the week after next. So, Free kick awarded. I think maybe encroaching on the channel, or I'm not sure what the call was. So CM will have a free kick here. And they tap and go, thinking they can run it out of their own end. Colin Green with a nice tackle there. The crowd likes it. And CM gets the ball up and away and into touch. So good clearance. Belmont with the line out. Nice line. Good, the Marauders play quick ball. Enzo offloads. Good ruck. Excellent support by Belmont. Wyatt takes it into a crowd, a little bit isolated, but the Belmont boys are there. Justin goes hard into contact. And offside, says Don. So Catholic Memorial called for the offsides. And Belmont with a great opportunity here. Looks like Jack's going to go for touch, set up a line out. Right about the 10. Rain continues to fall at Harris Field. It was dry for the majority of the girls' game, but Belmont goes to the maul, winning the line out cleanly. CM player mysteriously in the back. Nice ball to Colin. CM trying to counter ruck. Belmont picks and goes. Billy Hendrickson in for the score. Good heads-up play there by Belmont, understanding that the CM defense was disorganized, trying to get themselves back together, picking and going, and Billy sharply grabs the ball, punches it in the try zone. That makes it 10-3. Marauders up. About 21 minutes in. Jack missed his first conversion. Tough kicking night. Wet. Has been a little bit of a breeze. Seems to have died down now. Jack lines this one up and punches it right through the middle of the uprights. So add that 2 points and we're 12-3 here. CM taking their time getting up here to kick the ball off. And here's the kick. High kick. Covered well. Wyatt. Unfortunately bobbles the ball. So another scrum. CM with the put in. And looking to capitalize here. Belmont, the big drive. But Don says they started the drive a little early. Corbin Healy taking the ball quickly for Catholic Memorial. Caught the Belmont defense a little bit off guard, but boys seem to have reorganized. There is a Catholic Memorial player down, and that may be Healy. Can't see from here. Yes, it is. Corbin Healy on the deck. And Sarkis is out there to take a quick look. Corbin with a great game for Catholic Memorial so far. Very much hope he can shake this off, continue to play. He's up, walking. Shaking it off and back in the game. All right. Well done, Corbin. So we're going to have penalty against Belmont. And it looks like CM is going to go for points again. Oh no, they kick for touch. So Catholic Memorial with the line out at the 10, playing in. Excellent opportunity. And they go short, setting up the maul again. But that ball not in straight, says the sir. So Belmont will have a choice of a scrum down or maybe it was knocked forward, because it looks like the call is a scrum now. Didn't look like Belmont had the choice. So it must have been knocked forward there. Must have missed that one. Regardless, Belmont scrum. Good. Collin breaks the line. Good meters. And the Belmont support right on him. Numbers outside if they can get it. Enzo met by two Catholic Memorial players, but that ball comes out. And some space behind. Great play. Just knocked on by Belmont there, chasing that ball down the field. Had he gathered it, he was away for the try, but not to be. So Catholic Memorial will have the scrum just inside the 20, about the 17. Good defense by Belmont, turning that into an opportunity for offense. And Belmont wins the scrum. That ball's taken forward. Set up. Here's Jack. Oh, that's Colin, I'm sorry. Colin Green goes to ground. Belmont recycles. Nice, nice. And excellent play by Belmont, pulling in the defense. Scoring the try. Believe Tom scored that one. Couldn't quite see the number from my angle, but regardless, beautiful play. And that puts Belmont up 17-3. With the conversion attempt still to come. Jack lines this one up. That kick is up, and that kick is good. Nice kick by Jack Townsend to make the score 19-3. So a very close affair for the first 20 minutes or so of this one. Belmont pulling away a little bit here in the final 10 minutes of the first half. And once again, Catholic Memorial to kick off, and they go the same route. High kick, handled by Colin, who finds some space. Keeps his feet moving, offloads. Unfortunately, that one dropped forward by Iggy. Big smile on his face, but he's not happy about it. He knew if he could catch that, some open meters in front of him. But no, once again on this wet night, the ball goes forward, out of the hands. And we have another scrum. A lot of work for the forwards tonight. Of course, a lot of work for forwards always, but particularly in the scrum this evening. And Belmont absolutely demolishing the CM scrum that manages to get the ball out anyway, clean to their backs. Find a little real estate. And Belmont not rolling away. Good call by Don. And CM quickly goes to the touch finder, and they'll have line out at the 22. That is the 22 meter, that flag that you see, the 25-yard line. So 30 minutes in, Marauders up 19-3. Catholic Memorial with the line out. A lot of movement, not a throw yet. CM clean ball. And looking for the poaches, Belmont not there. Defense good. CM again, spinning it wide to their 13. Jack Judge, little grub through the middle. Henry manages that well. Makes some meters. Good support by Belmont. The Marauders right there. And Jack with the clearance. That ball bounces in for the number 10, Logan Lenahan. Counters with the kick. And Henry puts that ball up again. Little kick tennis here. And Belmont, the overall winners of that territory battle, pushing CM back to their own 10-meter line, the 40, even further. Ball goes backwards. Looks like Belmont might have gathered that. Oh, Don thought it got knocked forward there. So first knock on by CM, says the sir, and we'll have a scrum down to Belmont. With about 3.5 minutes to play in the first half, scrum to Belmont at the 33. Belmont scrum dominant. Enzo goes weak side. Michael. X. Scrum half's in there. Belmont forwards crash it ahead. Now the backs have a turn. Here it comes wide. Belmont with numbers if they can find it. Wyatt in for the score. Wyatt had support on the outside, but he didn't need it. Darted in to the try zone and dotted the ball down to make the score 24-3. Jack with another difficult conversion here on the sideline. The ball, for the conversion, the ball is brought out directly from where it's placed down in the try zone. So Wyatt putting that ball down a couple of meters inside the touch line. Jack has been handling these well this evening. And the kick is up, and it just wide to the right. So it'll stay 24-3. Minute and a half left in the first. And the Marauders finding their groove. Wonderful team spirit this year. A lot of great camaraderie. So CM, the same. And Wyatt away. Steps a couple of players into space. Keeps going. Rolls, gets up, makes another 10. And Belmont on the attack. That ball goes backwards, gathered by Catholic Memorial, who goes on the attack of their own, but the Belmont defense is up quickly. That was the number 3, Patrick Hilden, in for CM, carrying hard. It looks like he's down on the ground. Oh, hope he's all right. And the play continues as Sarkis runs out to offer aid. And Belmont not rolling away. Here's the tap and go. Colin up quickly. Brings down Corbin Healy, a hard runner. Belmont with some heads-up defense there. CM spinning the ball out. Had some numbers on the outside, couldn't capitalize. Brings the ball back into the center of the field. And Belmont defense up again, really disrupting the CM offense. But offsides again for the Marauders, says Don. Coach Bruce and his staff, I bet, will be talking about that adjustment at halftime. Offsides being one of those things that is, can be fairly subjective, differ a little bit from ref to ref, and you really have to make the adjustment in the game, depending on how the ref is called. So we're a minute over time here, and my guess is the next stoppage of play will be the half. But for now, we have a Catholic Memorial line out here at the 45. Clean, nice line. Big tackle by Belmont. CM manages to gather. They kick the ball through, and that ball goes into touch. And that is the half. Welcome back to Harris Field, everyone. Glad you're with us. My name's Peter Rosenmeier. I'm here with our production team, Jeremy Meserve from Belmont Media Center, and Daniya, who's a student at Belmont High School and helping out on the camera, doing some great job with the camera work tonight. So shout out to the production team. Always glad to have all the support for the program, getting the stream out there, and letting the world get a window into the great happenings at Belmont Rugby. So we're here About to kick off the second half. Catholic Memorial playing right to left, doing the honors. And there's the kick. Nice take by Jack. Catholic Memorial very nearly counters that one. Conrad running forward hard. Nice take. Pick and go. Numbers, space left if they have it. Jack sees a little. And that looked like it was knocked on first by Catholic Memorial. Yeah, that's what Don saw too. So back and forth a little bit, but it'll be a scrum down to Belmont. Great attacking position. Here, almost the middle of the field, playing in at the 31. Marauders up 24-3 in this affair. A lot of work for the scrum, as we've talked about. Catholic Memorial stronger in that one than they've been, and Belmont knocks the ball on. Number 12 for CM takes that forward. That's Smith Hampton. Oh, and CM unfortunately runs into touch. So it'll be Belmont line out on the far side of the field. Marauders trying to get the call in. Can't take too much time. And here they come, 5-man line out. Go to the back. That's taken cleanly. Nice line out. Belmont. Colin Green. Hard run ahead in the center of the line. They play it wide. Oh, that ball goes through the hands. Couldn't see who was out there. Anyway, into touch. Catholic Memorial line out. CM. Stolen by Belmont. Good job by Josh getting that ball out. Wyatt. Oh, Lucas Kolb taking that ball, just tiptoeing along the line, and unfortunately over it. Nice play there by the Marauders, using the whole width of the field and just a little bit more than. So we'll have line out to CM. Rainy, cold, great conditions for rugby. And there's the line. And Belmont comes up with it again. Jack goes to ground. Belmont recycles. Ball a little slow coming out there. Gives the CM defense time to organize itself. They come up hard, but Enzo keeps his feet moving. He's over, and he scores! Enzo, wonderful. Just kept his feet moving. Try to instill that practice in all rugby players. You keep your feet moving till your support is there or you're over that try line. And Enzo did just that. So 5 minutes into the second half, Belmont scores again. And Jack, with what should be an easy chip right in front of the uprights. Up and through. Great student support here tonight from Belmont High School. The girls team stuck around after their big win over CRLS. See the boys play and cheer them on. But a really nice group of students lined up at the fence. Very into this one. So that ball knocked on by Belmont. Scrum down to CM. Might be their first time in the Belmont half this in the second half. CM scrum. And the ball came directly out the channel, so the ball has to be hooked between the legs of the props and come out one of the back channels. It can't go directly out the gap between the front rows, and that's what happened there. So we'll scrum again. And it comes out again. So CM having a little trouble getting the hook here. Jack Papazian stepping into that front row in a starting position for varsity tonight, doing a great job. Scrum looking really strong. Oh. So, obstruction called. That was Corbin Healy, whose name we've called a lot tonight, and unfortunately he ran behind one of his players, causing essentially a blocking situation, which is, of course, illegal in rugby. You can't block for each other. And Don right on that one. Penalty to Belmont. And Jack will kick for touch here. Nice touch finder. And Belmont will have the line out at the 40. No substitutions yet, I don't see on either side. But I would imagine about 10 minutes into this second half, we're going to start to see some forward replacements at least. Belmont goes to the back pod. Oh, and sends the three around. That was Conrad Feldhaus taking the ball around the end of the line out. High tackle called. So Jack will try for touch again, and Belmont will pick up another 10 meters or so. One of the Belmont JV players fielding that ball in touch. The crowd loved it. And again, back pod. They go to the ruck. To the maul. Belmont mauling effectively here. Driving forward at the 5. At the 5. Over. And penalty called. Penalty called against the Marauders for offsides in what looked like a sure try from the Belmont Mall. And I'm not sure what happened. But Don's closer to the action than we are. Saw the offsides, called the penalty, and CM finds touch at about their own 20. Ball goes in, taken cleanly. Held up by Belmont. So this creates a maul situation. And very, very sharp play by the Belmont defense, holding up the Catholic Memorial player, creating the maul and forcing the scrum call. So it'll be Belmont scrum in good attacking position here at about the 12. Belmont scrum getting pushed back on this one. Enzo to X. They keep it in. Support is there. Nice play by Belmont. Good run. Iggy taking that ball in. And then I didn't see who scored the try, unfortunately. But Belmont with another 5 on the board makes it 36-3. With about 23 minutes left in the second half. Jack's kick is up and right down the middle. Beautiful conversion. So it's 38-3. Still no substitutions for Belmont. And I don't see any for CM either. CM slow getting to the line here. Oh, their kicker was lacing his boots. So here we go. Catholic Memorial placing this ball high and straight down the middle every time. And here we go again. Jack again. Forward pod called. And a penalty to Belmont. Not releasing. CM goes quickly. Their number 10, Logan Lenehan, runs forward, recycles, and Catholic Memorial on the attack. Oh, their number 6 is away. Kazuki Good scores the try for Catholic Memorial. Nice piece of running. Found some space on the outside and exploited it. So CM puts their first try on the board, adding 5 and making it 38-8. CM will be happy with that. Their number 10, Logan Lenehan. Lines up the conversion. That ball's up, and that's through. So that tacks on 2 more. 38-10, Marauders. 20 minutes left. Belmont Rugby started in 2007 when a group of students approached Greg Bruce and pleaded with him to organize a club, put it together, and it has grown and seen a huge amount of success. Belmont with a high kick, recovered by their own player. Player taken in the air. Guess Don thought the advantage was over. So that ball thrown forward, and it'll be Catholic Memorial scrum. Looked to me that the Belmont player had been tackled in the air. You have to let him come down, land with the ball. But a quick advantage. And CM scrum. So Catholic Memorial on the attack. Met in the middle of the field, driven back. CM rucks it. And again, dominant tackle by Belmont. Driving their opponents back. Held up, taken back. That ball thrown back and desperately kicked ahead. Belmont with the attack now. Slicing through. Goes to ground. Pick and go. Belmont forwards want this one. Pick and go. And in. Beautiful play there. I think that's Iggy scoring that one. Far on the other side. We'll have a name for you in just a sec. Yep, Iggy de la Fuente with that one. Belmont scores again. Sina Rastamenazad checking in for Belmont. Subbing into the back line here. Noah Hill coming into the game. The second row. James McGovern. So these are the substitutions. We've been anticipating. I think that's it so far. We'll keep our eyes peeled and try and get the names called as the boys cycle onto the field. Don having a chat with the captains, not sure what he saw out there. Noah Hill taking that one, taking a hard hit. And CM not rolling away. So Jack will try to find touch. And he does, the 49. So it'll be Belmont line out. Justin, nice throw. Colin, having a great game. Colin Green running hard, tackling well. And that ball's away on the outside. Oh, but into touch. So Belmont wanting to exploit the outside corner, but unfortunately stepped out, causing the turnover, and Catholic Memorial will have the line out. Lights have come on at Harris. That ball to Belmont. Justin Giroux picks that one up, sees an opportunity and wastes no time, taking it right in for the score. Beautiful job from the Belmont hooker. And Jack lines up yet another conversion. So Michael Farah comes off. And we'll get the name of his replacement in just a sec. Belmont up 43-10 here. 12 minutes left. The second half. And again, Catholic Memorial approaches the line to kick off. Sending it a little deeper this time. And Belmont will boot it out. Xavier with the clearance. Sends it into touch at the 50. Nice clearance. Last regular season game for the boys. Training hard, getting ready for the playoffs. And despite a difficult loss to Boston College High School here at home, I think the team is feeling very confident about their chances in the playoffs. They're going to need to play good, clean, hard rugby, but they know they can. Certainly putting on a good display of that here tonight. Catholic Memorial not giving up, playing hard right through. CM spins the ball out. They have numbers wide if they can use it. Once again, run back into the center of the field. Belmont looks like they're over that ball. And they come away with it, but Don thought it was hands in. Hands in the ruck. Can't do that. Poach looked good from here. Tap and go. Ball pops back. Catholic Memorial gathers. Trying to put some phases together here. Good run. And high tackle. Good offload. And Colin Green again in the action, driving the CM player back. Catholic Memorial sees a little space behind, but Belmont is there. Oh, good chase by CM. And Belmont has to retreat and regather. Enzo. Offload. Smart play by Josh Christensen, goes to ground. And Belmont countering the kick, sees the space behind. Offsides, I think, on the kick. So it's CM. No, they missed the mark. Don's at the mark. So I think it was offsides on the kick. And CM has the penalty here, playing in right at the 30. Good field position for them. Oh. And once again, Kazuki Good, quick, shifty, seeing the opportunity there on the tap and go. Takes the ball in and scores another try for Catholic Memorial. And they put another 5 on the board. And ball touchdown right in the middle of the try zone. So Mr. Lenehan shouldn't have too much trouble with this one. CM kicker approached the ball looking like he was going to kick and then backed off of it. That allowed Belmont to rush forward, perfectly legal. Put hands in the air and force the ball wide. So no conversion on that. Keeps the score 43-15. 5 minutes left. And Belmont, my guess would be go high and short. Try and grab this one again. And they do. Wyatt. Oh, CM gathers well, despite an initial bobble of the ball. Good tackle by Josh. CM trying to get something going. Kicks the ball away. Cena is there. Here comes James. James running hard. James McGovern goes to ground. Belmont recycles. Justin. Belmont seeing some space out wide. Hands will do. They get the ball out. Belmont putting some nice phases together here. Running hard. And there's a high tackle called, I believe. Should be. And would imagine Jack will put this one in touch, and he does. So Belmont will have the line out. Good attacking position. Here at the 5 meter mark. And Jack Townsend gets a nice hand as he comes off. Xavier comes off. Belmont with the maul, as expected. Falls apart, goes to ground, recycles. Oh, knocked on. Oh, but Don saw a penalty. Offsides, perhaps, on CM, so Belmont will have the penalty at the 5. And kick for touch, which will give Belmont the line out at the 5. Any ball on a penalty that goes into touch inside the 5 meter mark, you come back to the 5 for the line out. My guess is they try to redo this maul. And they do. Reset it from the back pod this time. Driving through. And knocked on. So, scrum down to CM. Couple of good opportunities for Belmont there. Couldn't convert. In the last minute of play on the clock, Catholic Memorial with the scrum. And Belmont with the early drive, it looked like. So free kick to CM. And CM picks and goes. Belmont right there for the tackle. Send the kick above, over the line. Knocked on. Scrum to Belmont. So the cadence we've heard so many times tonight. Crouch, bind, set. Enzo takes the ball. 8-man pick off the back. Belmont. Maybe time for one more. Justin running hard. Good play from that young man tonight. Ball comes out. Colin with another great run. Colin Green, outstanding. Conrad wants it. Can't quite get there. Ball's recycled. And that's knocked on, and that will end this game. Belmont Marauders 43, Catholic Memorial 15. Thank you all for being here with us. Stay tuned for the playoffs on Belmont Media Center. We will be there.